Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Are we here? Terry said we here. Terry, we gotta wait till everybody else come in. Terry, can you hear me? Terry, can you hear me? Broke as a joke. Can everybody hear me? Danny, thanks, mama. Danny, you hear me? Everybody hear me? All right. We're going to wait a couple of seconds for everybody to get in. What should I do before everybody get in? Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor. Open the door and let them in. Deacon's daughter, y'all think, y'all know who I was talking about when I first said something on the first program. Y'all know what group I was talking about. And all of a sudden, what happened? They're listening. I'm gonna get a chance for people to come in here. I know they probably ran someplace else. So let me acknowledge some people. James Davis, what's up? Momo L. Mo, where you been? Hold up, y'all. Mo, I'm gonna ask you this again. Where you been? Cookie Jones, what up, mama? Ice, what up, Q? Mr. Wheeler, how you doing, sir? Oh, no, see, no, hold on. You think that's gonna get over, Mo? You could stay gone a couple of days and then you jump on the line and be like, hey, boo, and I just supposed to be on some like, oh, she said, hey, boo, and I supposed to, not feel like I feel I've been missing you and everything like that, and all of a sudden you could jump online and go, hey, boo, and everything's supposed to be good. That's what you think, Mo? Mo, is that what you think? For real, Mo? That's how we doing it? Okay, then. Hey, boo. Yeah. All right. We got a couple of hundred people, and I guess they could catch this, or I just have my man just mix it together. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell him to take both of the programs and just make it into one, edit it and make it into one. But what I'm trying to say to you guys and where I was at is that this band, somebody post his name again for me. This band cat, he gets on Vlad, and knowing that Vlad don't want the truth no way, because he gonna try to say he really didn't want me, but since I was out there with Lil C's and them, you understand, and I was there when Big got killed. Nigga, when it comes to New York City and what was going on in New York City from the mid-'80s to mid-'90s, Unique told a lot of y'all that I was in the midst of a lot of shit where it's helping people, making sure people was all right. And guys will tell you, I saved a lot of dudes' lives by making people connect with each other instead of going to war with each other. I did that. So now, Vlad gonna come on with this cat Caden. Well, I didn't really want Gene Deal, you know what I'm saying? But he had the story because he was out there when Big got shot and stuff like that. Man, your fans wanted me. They was pressuring you to get me. We came up with the price you paid me, and I was happy, and I gave you your hour. So stop fronting like you didn't want me, and you made your money and some. So now, this band-ass dude, I guess he couldn't do what he wanted to do because he was there on behalf of Puffy, Diddy, Sean, Love, whatever you want to call this clown. He was there on the behalf of him. Because he trying to save Bad Boy. Bruh, let me tell you something. You wasting your time. Let me tell you something. You trying to make Gene Deal out of liar? You wasting your time. Trying to use Ness, trying to use who else was that? Mark Curry and your little programs. Bruh. Jen, don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm doing the show right now. Can everybody help me? Hear me? Look at this picture right here. That's Wolf right there. That's me. That's Diddy. That's Cav, who used to have 112, ABC, and the rest of them. Ock is on the other side. I got a better picture of that. That was at Jack the Rapper. Next, y'all came in there around 2000. This was at the Tyson fight in Detroit. Galata and Mike Tyson. Jab Judah was the undercard. Who was that debonair dude in that beige and that beige suit on? That's me, Ness, in 2000. In Detroit at the Tyson fight. I don't think he was around. No, nigga, I was around. Where was y'all? Y'all know what this picture is. That's the night Big got killed. So, bruh, you want to make your lies up? You want to try to throw things out there like Big Gene wasn't around? I was there before you got there. You don't know about the building in the red zone. You wasn't around. Leo, the new member? Oh my God. Leo, don't do that to me. Nah, I can't do that right now, Leo. I'm sorry about that. I was used to say, like if it wasn't a day like today, I would have been like, Leo is a member, y'all. I say Leo is a member, y'all. I say Leo. Leo. Leo is a member, y'all. Go Leo. Go Leo. I say Leo is a member, y'all. I will be doing shit like that, but I can't do that today, Leo, because I gotta finish the story and tell it like it's supposed to be told. Now, that nigga's crazy. I was around. I stopped messing with Puff about a year and a half after Big death. And me and Wolf and him had a meeting in Atlanta, and I came back at Justin's. Hey, James Davis. Miss Honey, you sipping on some, ooh, Miss Honey says she's sipping on some wine, y'all. We gonna hear somebody like this in a minute. Honey! Cause she's sipping on the wine, getting ready. I'm just kidding, Miss Honey. So now, this dude trying to use these guys and everything to say something negative about me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say. What you eat don't make me shit. It's one thing for sure and two things for certain. You're not gonna say that shit and you ain't gonna act like you act in my presence. Hey, Danny D. Cause you can't say what you wanna say around me. I ain't that type of dude that you could say anything to. So now, he trying to save Bad Boy. Bruh, let me give you the reasons why you can't save Bad Boy. Why you going to bat for a losing cause. That man, Sean Puffy Diddy Combs, wished death of arguably, possibly, could have been one of the greatest leaders of our time because he was trying to get his mind right and his stuff together. Tupac Shakur. He wished death on him. I don't give a fuck if Pop gotta die. That came out his mouth. He wished death on arguably one of the greatest, could have been one of the greatest leaders of our time. He wished death on probably one of the biggest artists and could have been one of the greatest artists of our time. Christopher George, is it George Wallace? What's his name? Christopher George Wallace? Am I correct with that? Love being Nubian. What up? Am I right about that, Pat Moore? Or Christopher Latour Wallace? Latour Wallace, okay. He wished death though, that man. Hey, Winnie Mays, what's up with you, mama? You can't wish death on people that are inspired to be great. And your devil and your demons go out there and they go to work. You cannot save him from what he has said. You cannot save him from putting his hands on women. You can't save him from himself. You can't save him from willing to put up money to bury his friends. He was quick to bury his friends, but when his friends came to him and said, I need this because I did that, and you know they was in your corner, he ain't got it, but when it came to bury him, I'll take care of that. You can't save Bad Boy. Make me out of a liar. Hold on. Dog Team, what up? I miss. Huh? Yeah, I'm all right. What's good? Huh? Team, I'm all right. All right? Team, I'm all right. Team, I'm in St. Louis. All right? I'm all right, dog. All right? Peace. Rule. I must be sounding fucked up, man, because I got the bros calling me, yo, They concerned. Do I sound a little bit bad, Mr. Willer? Somebody said, Mr. Willer said Big paid his own funeral, but Diddy took credit for it. Lady Tech, hey, Ma, what's up with you, Mama? She said, Gene Deal, can you say hi, Mama, to me? Yes, I can. Lady Tech, hi, Mama. Yo, listen here. You can't save nobody when God comes for them. When God comes for you, you can't save them. See, y'all want to come at Gene Deal, but when Delian put all those people on your ass, when Delian was the one who was making this AI and everybody go crazy against Bad Boy, y'all was quiet as a church mouse. Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all wasn't to be, y'all, it wasn't shit to, it was nothing to be heard of y'all. Come on, that Gene Deal. I know God got me. God put me to work. I'm going to pat myself on the back because he already told me, job well done. I told y'all he going to try to make a comeback. Now they're going to start the lies. Like they didn't do what they were supposed to do for Delian. I want to see, I wish we could see what was the agreement. I wish we could see the agreement that they made. Because let me just tell you something. He tried to come out and act like he was a soldier. I showed you where he tried to use Pac speech. I showed you where he tried to date all the women that Pac had. I showed you where he said that Delian and all of them was racist and this, all that, and he was for the people, and he doing this for the people. No, you're doing it for yourself. Because you know if they was racist, they ain't racist no more. It ain't been 6 months yet. They stopped being racist in 6 months. Why you stop fighting? For what reason? Why did you pull back the lawsuit? For what reason? Delian was willing to go. Was it Delian or Diego or they was willing to fight all the way. As Rastafarian, Ja Rastafarian, and they was winning. Rich, Thick, and Creamy Honey. Damn. Hey, Keisha 78. Pretty gangster. What's up, mama? They was willing to fight all the way. What happened? Bad boy, come out and play. Oh, playtime is over. Hey, Monique Irving. Playtime is over. Them folks wasn't playing with y'all. Y'all, listen to me. Everybody want to say they was the first to do this, the first to do that, the whole nine, y'all. I told y'all when I started seeing all that stuff, I knew who was doing it and why they was doing it. They wanted to discredit him. They wanted to make him look bad. And they did it. Do you think Cassie could, and I don't care how much money they thought they could get from and stuff like that. How did she find those lawyers? Those the 3 top lawyers that won 3 top cases in New York City. They put up a hell of a game plan that he tried to fight for 6 months. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get Jackson State this $1 million, and I'm going to go get Howard University. I know I promised them that $1 million a couple of years ago. He did all that shit. He did all that shit. I'm a part of this school and stuff like that school. I made the school. You didn't make that school. I told y'all that school was developed in Connecticut. Then they moved one to the Bronx. Then they moved one to the Harlem. They used his name to try to get investors and everything. And now everybody like saying, damn. Even the mayor of New York took the key back. Or he changed the lock because Diddy was trying to use the key and the lock wouldn't work. And he was like, hey, yo, Mayor, it's me, Diddy. Let me in, Mayor. The mayor of New York is hiding now. Changed the lock to New York City. 2020. We not letting up on this motherfucker, man. That nigga said about his man, and I'm glad I wasn't the only one who heard it. Bernard Bunny Brown was right there, and he put me up on game because I couldn't believe what I fucking heard. I don't give a fuck if Christopher Latour Wallace die, a.k.a. Biggie. I don't give a fuck if Big gotta die. What? Bunny said, did you hear that? I was like, yeah, but he wasn't talking about cross-eyed Big or fat Big, eye Big, right? Nothing like that. That nigga said Big. You don't wish death on your friend. You can't save Bad Boy. Keep trying, though. It's a losing cause. Anthony Wolf Jones. Now, I was told, and this was said by his own cousin, Gene, it wasn't 300,000. They gave him 500,000. 300 may have been Wolf money out of all the money he was putting out for Corey and L and them, for L and Corey and them, you know, for their commissaries and shit like that. But I know what I heard. I was there in the office, outside the office, when Wolf was roughing that nigga up. Man, I want my 300,000. I had 300,000, bro. When I do this deal, I'm gonna give you your money. 300,000. Wolf mother goes to this nigga. My son said, You owed him $300,000. Now, if you don't expect a nigga to talk to his own mama right, I know he wasn't gonna talk to Wolf mother like that. And had Wolf or Little Wolf been alive when she went to him, that nigga would have been dead as a doornail. Trust and believe. One night when Little Wolf was gonna bury him, he's in the car down there on 44th Street with tears in his eyes. I get a call from, I'm just gonna say, he got an F in his name with a D in his name. Yo, big homie, Gene, Lil Wolf, blase whoop-de-whoop. You can't let him do that. You can't let him do that, man. Puff must have known something. When he seen Lil Wolf's face, he said, yo, come upstairs, I got something for you, man, and gave that nigga 10 racks. But he told that nigga mother after Little Wolf died, he said, your son had delusions of grandeur. All he wanted to do was get high and smoke weed. He told that nigga mama that, bro. People wondering why. I'm going to get to this shit. Because some shit was said by somebody that I got the utmost regard and respect for. And I got to address this in my own way. He told that nigga mama that. He could have just said smoke weed. But he said, get high and smoke weed. So I'm like, my sugar might be getting a little low, y'all. So I'm like this. All right. Miss Jones was my heart. Every nigga that knew Wolf that went to jail, she was their heart. She sent niggas birthday cards, Father's Day cards. When they needed to go up, they mamas, them wasn't driving, she would get Fidel and other people to drive them upstate to see their sons, drive them to federal prisons to see their grandsons. I was suspended over this bad boy shit. She called the principals. Yo, I got a guy that he has his college degree, he has his education, and I want you to put him to work as a substitute teacher. He's going to go down to the Board of Education and file for his license. Had a job as a substitute teacher. Yeah, pretty gangster. Lil Wolf is dead. He had cancer in the jaw, and it spread it. He died in prison. Hey, thick Rich, thick, and creamy honey. Make a horse come out of me. Winnie Mays, how you doing? So now, Mama Jones, when Wolf got killed, she would tape her conversations with the police. She loved her son. She loved her badass kids. I used to tell her all the time, why a nice woman like you got these badass kids? Slick good. We just came from Ludacris contest, Lefty. What up with you, boy? Got them badass kids. She was a school teacher. She had these badass kids, but they were smart. They had their education. Wolf wanted his money so he could move on. He was already into the club business with Alex down there in Atlanta. Him and Michael Sally, John Sally brother, was going to try to buy this club called 321 in Miami. See, damn, Gene, you know all that shit? Yeah, Gene wasn't just a bodyguard, but I ain't going to explain that shit to y'all. I'm going to say this to y'all. Meech did not want to have an altercation with Wolf. They had just got through partying that weekend. Who do y'all think, if him and Meech is having a problem, him and Wolf, Meech and Wolf is having a problem, who the first person you think Meech gonna call? He got his team there. He know Terry and Wolf is like this. Terry, Southwest P, and Wolf is like this. But I know Meech is his brother. He love his brother more than he love any nigga on the street because blood is thicker than water. But that's his man too. Them niggas' phones was tapped. Them niggas' phones was traced by the DEA, the federal authorities. Yo, get your man. Your man is bugging. Your man is bugging. Meech might not never mention to anybody or say anything because he a street dude, he a gangster. He may not say nothing because Puff is his man. But he know what Puff said. I told y'all I had a conversation with Meech. We in Cancun. We in Cancun. Meech got the presidential suite at the Ritz-Carlton. My man got the junior presidential suite. You understand? On the same floor. It ain't big as Meech shit, but it would do. I'm coming up the elevator with my man. Meech, what up, big man? What's good? He could have been checking my temperature. Because he know we was all family. He with his crew. Yo, Meech, let me holler at you, bro. Can we holler over here? He said, what up, big man? He said, yo, we got hoes down there. We got food. We got drinks. And whatever you want is yours. Meech, let me holler at you. I don't get into y'all business like that, bro. But we was all family, and we was all family. I don't know what really went down between you and Wolf that night, but because we all still can't drink together, and Wolf not here, I can't party with you no more. And if Wolf was here and you wasn't here, I'll be telling him the same thing, brother. Meech grabbed my hand like a man, looked me in my eye. He said, I respect that, big man. I respect that. I got a story in my book, and I wasn't going to tell nobody this. I had 3 fraternity brothers. They all worked for the DEA. I would never divulge their names, but 2 of them I had the opportunity to pledge. Now, they didn't work for the agencies. They not even there no more because they retired. But I still wouldn't say their names. I was on a plane, first class, going to Cancun. In the first seat, it was Kid Capri to my right side. And he was sitting next to somebody else. I don't know who it was. It was me on the aisle seat and a DEA agent next to me. She was a female. This was over 20-something years ago. I had this brand. You probably can't see it. Back then, 20 years ago, it was better than that. And it was before I had the surgery over it. It was of the horseshoe right there. She saw my brand on my arm. And she said, I know a few people who got that. And they got it on their arm and everything like that. And I said, oh, yeah? So she said, a few people. So I asked her, I said, you work corrections? She said, no, but I work law enforcement. Now, it's the only other brothers I know who work in that agency. And that's the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration. Oh, I said, I know what you do then. Because if she don't work corrections, at the time, the only brother that was working for NYPD was flying helicopters. Because we all know each other. She said, a few guys on my job work there. So I said, oh, I know where you work at. She said, you would never guess. I said, are you sure? She said, I'm positive. I think she may have been Spanish or something like, but she was a white Spanish looking girl. Very attractive, nice body, the whole 9 yards. So I said, reached over to her. I said, the DEA. She was like, shh. I said, shh. I asked her, what you out here for? She said, we're going to a bachelorette party. My girlfriend is getting married. The Naughty One, a new member. The Naughty One, I can't do that shit right now. Because if I go, the Naughty is a member, y'all. Go, 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 go. The Naughty is a member, y'all. Everybody gonna get mad but the Naughty is a member. The Naughty is a member. The Naughty is a member, y'all. Thanks for your membership, the Naughty. I know y'all got mad at that because y'all want to hear the story because y'all niggas love the tea. Appreciate your membership, mama. Somebody said, she fine. So now, the lady was like, shh, I know the rules. I know the law. You cannot divulge an agent. You will get 5 years in jail. I said, okay, I ain't talking like that. I said, what you here out here? She said, I'm out here for a bachelorette party. I said, all right, cool. So that day, the next day, it was on a Saturday, BMF rented out the whole Ruth Chris. They rented out the whole Ruth Chris. Shy Biz is a member, y'all. Shy Biz is a member, y'all. Go Shy. I say Shy is a member, y'all. Thank you for your membership, Shy Biz. They rented out the whole fucking Ruth Chris. I don't care y'all don't like what I do. I stop and say, Shop Business member, y'all. These people care about me enough to go and do the membership and stuff like that. So I'm gonna shout them out. I'm gonna do that. All y'all niggas just listening, ear burning, so y'all can go tell your people on your other show, hey, Big G said this, Big G said that. Go check it out and see if it's for real. Go see if BMF did that. Go ahead. So now, Shabiz, thank you. BMF rented out the whole Roof Chris. It was me, myself, and two other girls. Two other girls was with me. That lady, who was the DEA agent, and I think it was 5 other girls, was sitting in front of right there in front of the door of Ruth Chris, because they could not get in. They would not give them one table. They would not give them a corner. They had planned to do their bachelor party right there. The girls' name was crying. The lady seen me. She said, do you know anything about these guys here? I said, no, why, what happened? She said, they rented out the whole Roof Chris, and we had planned to give our party here. So my thing of is, y'all can't go no place else and stuff like that. But I didn't want to say that. I said, oh, for real? Wow, what happened? She said, I'm going to find out. She walked in the place, talked to the manager and everything like that again. And she said, she asked, do you know anything about a record label called BMF? I said, no, BMF? No, I'm playing dumb. She said, I don't believe it's a record label. The manager told me they flew in cases of Cristal. They rented out, and nobody, unless you BMF or they say they can get in. I'm going to find out. What is that cliche? Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Do you hear me? Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. She said they from Atlanta. I'ma get down to the bottom of this. I'ma find out, and I'ma see what they really are. So look at the time line when BMF got caught in that last trip to Cancun around May the 20 something. It could have been 2003 or 2004. The DEA, they could pick up on any case. They could pick up at any time, just like I could pick up at any time and say, Karen Lawrence, a Karen Lawrence, a Karen Lawrence is a member, y'all. A Karen Lawrence, a Karen Lawrence, a Karen Lawrence is a member, y'all. A go Karen, she's a member. Karen Lawrence is a member, y'all. Thank you for your membership, Ms. Lawrence. That lady, I believe, even if they had a case, even if they had something somewhere about BMF, she was going to make sure. She played a part, and I know she did, in finding out just what BMF was about. She either put a battery because there wasn't those type of women, and I seen them at all the parties. I seen them at the parties. And I truly believe she put a battery in some other investigators' back against those boys. I told y'all that story. That story is going to be in book 3, along with some other stories. A lot more stories. Sunshades TV, what up with you? Mac, the Messiah. You say all over steak and potatoes? Bruh, her girlfriend's out there crying like a baby, hurt. And you know how women of different cultures can be. Karen times 2. Yo, listen, y'all, the book has been doing great, man. I know y'all can't wait till the other one drop. I was gonna drop it in April, but I'm gonna try to get the guy to drop it on March the 9th. You know, he's gonna have it finished editing it on, he said the second week in February. I gotta get Mike to get the pages because I want to put pictures in this one. I want to put pictures in this. I want to put pictures in this one, you know. So I'm gonna try to do it for March 9th on Big's anniversary. God bless. That Cash App is Big Gene 52. PayPal, Big Gene 52 also. If you want an autographed copy of the book or whatever, I appreciate y'all all the time. So now, I told y'all that because Puff turns around and after Wolf get murdered by a BMF member that he put down with BMF, he gives Meech a party. Now Meech is his man. He got every right to do whatever he want to do. You don't tell a man how to fuck his wife. You don't tell a man how to spend his money. I'm a firm believer in that. But still in all, Wolf was your A1 and your day one. And Meech is the type of dude he would have understood. He could have gave his own damn party. I don't know how niggas in New York even fuck with you after you turn around and give Meech a party because of his altercation when him and Wolf came up and Wolf came up dead. How you turn around and give Meech a party? Meech would have understood. Meech is a real nigga. Yo, Meech, listen here, bro. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Wolf is my man. Pots and pans. Wait, I don't care if we fell out today. We was going to get back tomorrow. You understand? Shasta Edward Adams. Shasta is a member, y'all. I say Shasta. I say Shasta. I say Shasta is a member, y'all. They call her C. Hey, a big C. A Shasta is a member, y'all. A go Shasta. A go Shasta. A Shasta Edward is a member, y'all. Adams. I hope you ain't married Adams, kin folks. Shasta Edward Adams is a member. Thank you, Miss Shasta Edward Adams. A member. Appreciate you. Gave this nigga a party. I'm saying that because there's been about 3, 4 women that came to me and told me stuff about what old boy did to them. I said, I'm not in law enforcement anymore. You got to go to the police with that or get you a lawyer. Do you hear me? They asked to come on my program. One of them. My program went, ain't that for that, Mom. I want to stand by everything I say. I don't want to have to stand by what you or nobody else say. That's why you very seldom see people on the Gene Deal program. I hold my own weight. I got a couple of guys coming in around February and beginning of March. That's Mike Sessions. They used to call him back in the day Mike Cock. He was a part of the same gang. I got Mel Love coming in. He was a part of Bad Boy. I'm saying that to say this. They got a lot of history and they know a lot of stuff. And by them having that history and knowing that stuff, that's going to be a good thing for the audience. Because all it's going to say is, damn, Big Gene told us the same thing. A lot of y'all need that. A lot of y'all need to hear other people say what I've already said. It makes it believable for y'all. More, what up? So now, this is the part that I want to discuss with you guys. After I discuss this, I have to say this. A outlaw. A outlaw. I say a outlaw is a member, y'all. A outlaw. A outlaw. Outlaw is a member, y'all. Oh, a outlaw. A outlaw. A outlaw is a member, y'all. A outlaw. A outlaw. Thank you for your membership. A outlaw. Appreciate that. I heard, the internet's been exploding about this whole Katt Williams thing. and I had a discussion with a few people, and it was very, very, I want to say, that the discussion about it could have went both ways, whereas that it was a lot of pros and the cons of what Katt Williams did. The pros was that people need to be brought up on their shit. The cons was it that we can't put each other down in these type of circumstances and situations. Hey, Crazy Chris, 1280 with the super sticker. Chris gave Gene Dilla super sticker. Hey, Finest Jules, what's good with you? So now, one of my favorite people, Dave Chappelle, that the only time I ever met Dave Chappelle, and he'll never probably ever remember this, is that, and he was smoking a cigarette. He was driving a blue Range Rover on 14th Street downtown. And I cut across his car going across there, and it kind of like started him. You know, he couldn't run me over or nothing like that. But then he just started laughing. He said, "What up, big man?" I was like, "What up, Dave? What's up with you, man? You one of my favorite comedians. Congratulations," and everything like that. Like, yeah, he shook his head, stuff like that. And I still remember that because you don't forget people that at that time I had him on a pedestal. Uh, a genius in his craft. So he had a conversation with Del Rey on one of the stages about that a lot of people have done a lot of fucked up shit to him. And he has never called them out. And if y'all remember the early part, which was the other show that got effed up because I was talking about, it got effed up because I was talking about Palestine and the Yahoo, whatever his damn name is, talking about F America. He not stopping until he destroyed the whole land and all this other shit like that. And they still gonna get our money. They still gonna what you call that. You know, we still gotta pay for that, this, that, and the third, because they all in bed together. Then my program started messing up. If y'all remember that earlier. So this dude, like I said, wrote me. And in him writing me, he says, weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. I said to this guy, what if you all those people in one? We could be weak and vulnerable at times. We could be strong. We can be intelligent. What if you all those people at the same time? All those characters and traits are in you. Does that make you less of a man if you choose one of those traits at that given time? It doesn't. If you want to cry because you love hard, your relative or somebody that you love passes on or go away or hurt you, that don't make you less than a man. So when I heard Dave Chappelle say that he didn't put down the people in his craft that hurt him, I said to myself, that was his choice. That's the choice he made as a man, and it doesn't make Katt Williams less of a man because he had to put people on notice. Just like Monique had to put people on notice. You got people out here that don't understand the game. If I got a problem with you, I come to try to sit down with you like a man and tell you what problems I have with you. If you refuse to have that discussion with me, I go to somebody that I think you should respect. I go to somebody I think you should hold in high regards. And respect them enough to come to the table with me. If you refuse to adhere to what they saying and come to the table, you can't blame me for the choices I make to get at your monkey ass. I gotta handle whatever come my way as a man, just like you gotta handle whatever come your way. Now, if Dave Chappelle wrong, you're not wrong for your own beliefs and what you feel. Is Katt Williams wrong? Or putting people on blast and putting people on notice? No, he's not. Because some motherfuckers need to be told if they shit stinks. This has been Big Gene. Thank y'all for y'all time. I appreciate y'all. Peace.